These two officers are now at risk of losing their jobs, and the city is almost certainly going to be sued in civil court. But criminal charges against these officers could be hard to come by. The Oakland Police Department is investigating the actions of two officers accused of chasing a sideshow suspect without permission, then taking off after that car crashed and killed a bystander. Oakland Police Chief LaRon Armstrong says the officers had to turn in their guns and badges, pending an ongoing internal investigation and a possible referral to criminal prosecutors.
The department is in consultation with the Alameda County District Attorney's Office regarding any potential culpability the officers may have.
If I were to guess right now, these officers are going to be terminated.
KTVU legal analyst Michael Cardoza says the officers could lose their jobs, but says it's a stretch to charge them with a crime.
And the people responsible for this are the men that got involved in that sideshow, the men that went 100 miles an hour on the streets of Oakland.
In fact, Cardoza says the suspect, Arnold Rinaldi, a 19-year-old unlicensed driver, could potentially be charged with murder. He posted bail after being arrested for vehicular manslaughter. But Cardoza agrees that there are a number of issues that police have to sort out with respect to potential policy violations.
Did they report it correctly? Did they let the department know they were in a high-speed chase? Did they end the high-speed chase because it was too dangerous?
Also key is whether the officers knew if anyone had been hurt and whether they called for an ambulance or tried to help, or if they just left, as sources and a cousin of the victim told KTVU.
They just looked at the car, and from what they were saying was one of them yelled, "I hope he dies," and they left.
The sources and the cousin said that comment referred to the suspect who crashed.
I know one of the officers may have said something that wasn't appropriate, was in fact a stupid comment. But you've got to look back and go, come on, he's emotionally charged.
These officers were initially put on 3 days leave, which is standard, but now that leave's been extended and their police powers are now revoked. Live in the newsroom, Henry Lee, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
And Henry, what might happen next? Will the district attorney also be looking into this case?
Yeah, it all depends on what the internal investigation uncovers, Heather. They're going to look at any policy violations, what was involved with the chase, were their license sirens on, did they get the permission to chase, and did they in fact leave the scene after that crash?
So a lot more questions that need to be answered before it goes to the DA. All right, our Henry Lee, thank you.